Are you freaking kidding me? Have you eaten yet? I know I haven't. I think all day I've had a cup of soup and like 40 cups of coffee. Today, however, I'm making you Chipotle smoked jalapeno. What? This is a grilled cheese type chicken sandwich, crispy chicken, that reminds me of my time I spent down south. I was in Charleston, South Carolina for 2 years, Durham, North Carolina for nearly 4 years. This one has all of the gluten-free kicks of the South. Carolina barbecue is really based on vinegar and peppers, meaning crushed red peppers. I like to add Frank's, and then everything else is kind of bonus. Remember, we are vinegar based on the Carolina barbecue. Crushed red pepper seems like it's enough for 50. That's just about enough. Ketchup, we're going to go a little heavier on the ketchup. If I was doing the pulled pork, I would go way less on Mr. Ketchup. A little sugar, not so much. Worcestershire. 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 A little bit of that. Worcestershire. Frank's. I'll put a little bit of salt and pepper. Give this a whisk and a taste. Oh yeah. To make the slaw dressing, I go in with mayo. Cider vinegar, again, that may be a little bit heavy for you. Use less. You want to use regular sugar, use regular sugar. The oil I have is extra virgin olive oil. It should be a less intense olive oil. So I added a little bit of neutral flavored oil to that. That is garlic I've got chopped up. Make sure we taste. I like the slaw nice and small. Alright, I'm changing it just a little bit. I've got these great grape tomatoes. I'm going to add that right into the slaw. Why not? It's just tomatoes. You would put tomato on the sandwich. I thought about it. It's going to be in the slaw now. Let's hook up this Chipotle cheddar goo. I've got the cream cheese. That's going to be the base. It's whipped cream cheese, which is lighter and it's more accessible to adding things to it. I've got the nice Applewood smoked cheddar cheese. I'm going to shred that, add it to it. I've got the Chipotle. It's like a Chipotle sauce. Usually I get the the Chipotle's whole and then chop those up. They are in the adobo sauce. It's kind of all together, so I'm going to use that. Let's make this gluten-free panko crusted chicken. These gluten-free panko crumbs look pretty darn cool. I want to season the chicken first, then go into a little cornstarch, egg, and then those awesome panko breadcrumbs. When we do the breading, we want wet, dry, wet, dry. So, a little of that cornstarch, egg, shake off each one into the panko. It's time to cook this bird. This sandwich looks like it's already got high fives across the country. Whether you're from the South, whether you've lived in the South, whether you've heard of the word South before, I can't wait. I'm pretty impressed with the tomatoes and the slaw. What do you think about that? We're going to cut this bad boy carefully. Listen to that gluten-free bread. The crisp is dynamite. I can't wait. The chicken cooked perfectly. The gluten-free panko, dynamite. That slaw with the tomatoes, rockin'. Maybe next time I'll put my favorite cilantro in there. Alright, maybe not. The Southern barbecue. with the vinegar base. Now, if you want Sweet Baby, whoever that guy is, use it. If you want something much sweeter, use that. If you want to go all sugar, go ahead, be my guest. This thing though, dynamite. I originally thought of doing my mashed potato bread with this, which is totally not gluten-free, but there are options. This has been tea with the best sandwich of the year.